We're in the peak season for deer-related crashes, and the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet is urging drivers to be even more cautious out on the road. KYTC says the last 3 months of the year have half of all deer-related crashes, and November has the most. Local 6's Jane Kim joins us. So Jane, what should drivers do if they approach a deer?
Todd, slow down, don't slam on your brakes, and most importantly, don't swerve. Local car body shop owners agree and say the damage can amount to the tens of thousands.
Kyle Wiersma has worked in the car industry for all his life, and he says he's seen his fair share of damage from deer-related car crashes. His tips for drivers?
You don't want to slam on your brakes, but you want to firmly press on the brakes to where you can come to a safe stop, but you definitely do not want to swerve.
Keith Todd with the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet agrees. It's important to drive in a straight direction to avoid even more damage to your car, yourself, and to other drivers.
Slow down. Try not to swerve, because if there's another car coming, you may swerve and cause a crash that would cause a lot more damage or possibly injury. If you hit a deer, most of the time you're not going to get injured.
Todd says the possibility for injury from a deer collision can happen anywhere.
They'll show up anywhere. I know a lot of people think, well, you're more likely to see them in rural areas, but there are deer in a lot of urban areas.
That's why drivers need to be extra cautious. This can result in a big hit to their wallets, too. Without taking physical injury into account, people can pay tens of thousands of dollars to fix their cars.
Now, Randy's Body Shop in Paducah works with cars like this GMC Sierra, which collided with a deer, and now the parts to replace it will be up to $10,000.
Wiersma says that's because of the newer equipment on vehicles.
The collisions are getting more expensive because of the more technology that are on the cars.
So to avoid a big accident with an even larger fee, KYTC says to stay extra cautious when driving. Deer can show up at all hours and be in even bigger danger when visibility is not the best.
In Kentucky, there were 3,084 highway crashes involving deer in 2022. That's 100 more than 2021 numbers. There were also 4 reported fatalities. Todd?